Was there a moment and you were like, oh shoe, I
Oh
thought this
yeah,
was
yeah, there were
like,
many.
yeah.
There were many, and they piled up in a big giant pile that I had to deal with. And I actually wrote down one of the quotes that I came across. It was exactly like you said. It was I was searching the early church fathers and early church history for elements of charismatic giftings, miraculous, supernatural, which as a Protestant, I was not well versed in history at that point. So it's fine. We're trotting along through the revivalists. We're trotting along through, Finney and on down through, George Whitefield down that way. We get, we cross the 1517 line and then we keep moving. It's all Catholic and they're everywhere. And that was the first kind of cognitive dissonance moment for me where I said, now why are we treating these charismatic giftings like they're new when we can read people talking about it all the way back? And so, I was part of the kind of the third wave vineyard, kind of Brownsville, kind of Morning Star movement kind of area in church. And so we would always sing songs about "Let the River Flow" or "The River of God is Here." These songs about kind of describing the Holy Spirit as the river, getting caught up in the river, and things like that. And one of the quotes that just floored me in my office, where I was like, I'm doing it wrong, is I came across St. Hilary, and in 350, he was talking about charismatic gifts, and he said, "We are inundated with the gifts of the Spirit as the river of God
Oh,
spills over us with intense joy." And I went,
wow.
wait, what? that's not possible, because 350, that church is dead. That church is old news. That church is institutionalized. Constantine has sucked the life out of Christianity and made it a state church. And how dare he say something past my scaffolding cessationism model that I had held,
Yeah.
because I thought that we were real close to the early church and that things got bad, and that we're popping up over here in revival movements that are reclaiming the early church for God, only to find that whether you're talking about St. Bernard of Clairvaux or Julian of Norwich, or all the way back to St. Hilary and even earlier to Ignatius of Antioch, where everybody's charismatic. Everybody had the gifts of the Spirit going on. And when that happened, it was just an absolute, just that my whole understanding of the charismatic role inside of the church and how God used the church just fell apart. And then it became a process. A lot of people will stay deconstructed there. I didn't. I wanted to rebuild. I wanted to create a sense of resourcement and piece that puzzle back together. And when I did,